Welcome to Content in Motion. The Orange Logic connector for Shopify brings approved, metadata-rich assets straight into this popular e-commerce storefront. Let's take a look. Here, I am a product owner for Cozy Threads, a popular retail brand, and I want to publish some additional content to my Shopify storefront. I can simply search or browse through to one of my products. This is an example of a product line container that might contain multiple product variants. Orange Logic is completely flexible, allowing me the opportunity to build product views that align exactly with my brand requirements. Drilling down through the variant I want to publish, I can see a different detailed view of this specific SKU, and here I can select a specific alternative angle that I want to publish to my storefront. Now, for this demonstration, I am selecting the asset and then triggering the integration manually. However, it is important to know, and likely more realistic, that this entire process would be automated and completely driven by your approval workflows. However, in this case, I choose to send this asset to Shopify by selecting this action button. Then very quickly, Shopify sends back the deep link to the record, and I can see it surfaced right here. Through that deep link, I can access this asset in my Shopify content library. Here, I see the asset and the synchronized metadata, in this case, alt text. However, you can choose to sync any asset information from Orange Logic to the custom meta fields in Shopify. With the record synced, I can now add this to my product collection and then see that asset in production. With Orange Logic, syncing assets to Shopify is seamless. In this case, we are sending a predefined version of the asset that is optimized for Shopify requirements and smart web delivery. However, all control stays within your DAM. That means if an asset gets updated, versioned, or expires, it's managed directly from Orange Logic. No manual updates needed. And to keep your teams aligned, automated notifications alert users if an asset is about to change or expire, so your e-commerce workflows stay smooth and uninterrupted. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Content in Motion. If you want to find out more about Orange Logic and all our great content orchestration capabilities, let's connect.